How about a 1, 2, 3 Oriental style dish made with filet of beef, nice tender beef. And there's the rest of the ingredients. Always season whatever goes in there, so we'll put some salt on the beef. And we're going to add some salt also to the mix. Like I said, this is going to be a quick item, except for the rice, which I have ready. And I'm using a sticky rice because I enjoy it. So we're going to use a high flame, and we're going to coat the bottom of this large area skillet, saute pan. For the simple reason, the larger the surface area, the faster everything cooks, the more heat you have. The heat doesn't, if you use a smaller pan, the flame comes up to the side and you lose a lot of flame. This way, that's going to stay hot. Everything's going in there in one shot. This doesn't take long. While it's getting hot, I'll just tell you, I'm using my ginger is a ginger paste, what I call. I grind up fresh ginger quite a bit, mix it with a little sesame oil or olive oil, and freeze it. Then I have it whenever I need it. Because most of these ingredients today, I had a piece of filet of beef in the freezer, and the vegetables in the refrigerator. And what am I missing? Ginger. How often do you keep ginger in the house? Not too often. And I also keep fresh garlic. And I find the best way to use garlic is by buying this peeled cloves. You know, when you buy fresh garlic and you peel it, quite often that garlic is not that fresh, and the cloves aren't as, they seem to be a little dried out. So this way, and after about a week, then I take the rest of that garlic and I grind that up with olive oil, and I put that in the freezer. So I have fresh garlic also. Now this is going to smoke a little. That's what we want. And we're going to slide everything into the pan, one shot. Keep on stirring it quickly, so you have to be fast with this. I see smoke coming, and I'm sure you do too. So we slide the beef in. You can hear the heat. Everything else. Now it's a matter of how fast we can get this done. And I'm not using a sauce today. Don't forget the ginger. Because I just don't want a sauce. You don't always have to have a sauce. What I'm going to add to this is, in about a minute or so, is going to be just a pinch of sesame oil and a little salt. The rest of the teaspoon, not much. Just going to add a pinch of. You see, it keeps sauteing. You don't see it steaming, and that's what we need. Doesn't take long for this. Now I hear it slowing down a little. I don't want to overcook the meat too much. I like mine a little bit pink inside. Well, that's good enough. Now we're going to add just a teaspoon of soy sauce. And a little bit of hot sauce. Give it a stir. And we're done. That's it. And last thing we throw in there are the scallions. And I like to make when I put the rice on the plate, I like to make a border. And then what we do is take everything. This is a meal just for one person. It's really not that much. There are a lot of vegetables in there. And there you go. Another quickie dish. I'll have to sit down and eat that now. Hope you enjoy this. Well, I'm trying to rush this, so I neglected one little item. So this is a half a teaspoon of sesame oil, which you would put into the pan at the same time as the scallions.